Hello everyone, Coach Lana checking in, and today is day 22 of 31 days to cleaner eating. Thank you so much for joining me today, and today we're going to talk about microwaving. This is going to be a very funny video, by the way. You're going to see indecisive Lana. So if you're joining me for the first time, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And all these videos are just barely a touch on topics. So I invite you to dig deeper, and this is one I'm going to challenge you to dig deeper on. Whether you take this information and you're going to apply it for a day, a week, a month, the rest of your life, I hope you find it valuable. So today we're going to talk about microwaving, and it is like such a hot topic. It was driving me crazy while I was doing some of the research on it, because I had been doing a little microwave challenge of myself. When I went vegan a while ago, I decided that I would go microwave free also. So I'm trying to do a year without a microwave, and so far I have till May 1st till I can use it again. So I don't know when you're watching this, but it's May 1st, 2013. And I am not sure where I am on it. I really am not, because there's a lot of debate that microwaving changes the structure of the food. Now, if you Google it, you're going to find resources on both sides of that debate. So it kind of makes sense. Okay, the microwaves move the molecules. It's going to change the structure of the food. But does it change the nutritional value? I don't know. I challenge you to dig deeper on that. I don't know. I think if microwaving is going to encourage you to eat healthier, then you should be microwaving. If you're going to need to eat at work and you're not going to be able to eat healthy unless you're microwaving your food, then by all means do it. So other things that are debatable in the microwave controversy, yes, there's more, is plastics. There have been studies saying that plastics are fine and studies saying that plastics are not fine. So if you're worried about that, the safest thing to do is just buy some glass containers and use those. There are lots of them available these days. They're very reasonable. Hit Target or Walmart or buy them anyplace else. BPA free, biphenyl blah 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 free is supposed to be also another good alternative, so you can look for that. It's just supposedly it leaches cancer-causing agents. So since I'm not microwaving for a year, I really don't care for myself right now. But for you, you might want to look for some of the, I can't remember the name of the, Corningware? Yeah, Corningware. Corningware has it, and honestly, like I said, Target, Walmart. Now, if you're going to microwave, do it safely. Things that I did read is that a lot of times people get food poisoning because they're microwaving raw animal products. You're cooking raw animal products. You're starting from a raw animal product and cooking it in the microwave. And people aren't cooking it well enough. It's not getting heated evenly enough. Because you do tend to find that the microwave will have a really hot center sometimes and cooler on the ends, and you think it's not cooked yet, and you overcook it. Or you undercook it in this case. So what they're recommending is using conventional methods to cook raw animal products and then using the microwave for reheating. Fruits, vegetables, usually not a problem. The other thing was liquids, and just I'll put this into regular foods too. A lot of times when you heat liquids, they're not going to boil, so you're not going to visually see that your tea is boiling or the water is boiling for your soup, and you might think that it's fine and safe, and sometimes it'll splatter. So whether it's liquids or regular food, you probably hear my dog in the background, regulars or regular, whatever, just ignore what I just said. You're heating stuff in the microwave, let it sit for a little bit before you take it out. Okay, that'll avoid something splattering in your face. It'll also avoid when we think the outside of the food's cool, the middle is not cool, and we accidentally burn our mouth. So that's only other thing. So what have we got? Are you going to use it or not? Does it affect your food nutrition? Should you be using plastics? Use glass if you're worried about that. Or use BPA-free plastic. Supposedly that's okay. Make sure you're heating your food evenly. Preferably cook raw animal products in a conventional method first. Just use a microwave for reheating. And when you do cook something, let it sit for a little bit before you're going to consume it. My challenge to you is to look up some research on microwaving. Okay, just look up some research. Just Google it and see where are you finding it. Look at the website you're getting it from. See if they're citing scientific evidence. And I went to the USDA. I went to the FDA, I went to Dr. Oz, I went to a lot of different sites, and I was getting things on both sides. So it's an interesting debate, and I really don't know which side I'm on. I am sticking with my year of no microwave just because it's a personal challenge, but I'm really not sure what side I'm on. So let me hear from you. What have you got for me? What have you got for me? I want to see what you've got. This is Coach Lana, and I'm out of here.